Kendrick Lamar's 2017 studio album Damn is certainly a masterpiece and stands tall among his other fantastic projects like To Pimp a Butterfly, Good Kid, Mad City, and Mr. Morale. Just like with Mr. Morale, Kendrick ended up cutting a decent amount of material from consideration for an official release on Damn, and a lot of it provides super cool insight into the development of the album. In fact, all of these scrapped songs that have leaked, I could honestly have seen being included on Damn, and I feel like Kendrick was just in another level at this time, dropping this album in 2017 and then doing the Black Panther album in 2018. With all that being said, let's jump right into every single song Kendrick scrapped from his fourth studio album and dig a little deeper into the unheard sides of Damn. Starting out, we've got 4 songs to discuss, all of which leaked on September 29th, 2018. First is a throwaway titled Computer Love that samples the song Computer Love from 1985 by Zapp and Roger. This one is decently rough, with Kendrick having some mumble here and there, but I will say I do really fuck with the sample use, and if there exists a more vocally refined version of this song, I am praying it gets leaked sometime soon.
Jones, 5 inches on the beats, I roll like Felder. Walk around, go do some free like shit, go see, go hell there. And I got that free so see, though, D-show, boo, well, yeah. I ain't got the high streets, the paints on the fork. Bump paper food, don't make that fool pussy jumping. Let me get your phone right, you know I want that pump.
The second song of the September 29th pack is called Heroin and features vocals from SZA, Isaiah Rashad, J-Rock, Punch, and Lance Skywalker, all of whom are part of Top Dog Entertainment, with Punch actually being the president of the record label. Supposedly this song was at one point intended to be on a scrapped Black Hippie album, which kinda makes sense as it includes Kendrick and J-Rock, but it's notably missing the other 2 Black Hippie members, Ab Soul and Schoolboy Q, so that makes me think it might have also been heavily considered to be released on Damn.
It was side witness and poverty, burning bullets, allowing these walls break and devour these laws, try to empower me. I thought I knew the reason you grew to love sour D's, smoking like.
The third song leaked on the 29th is titled Lack of Better Words, which is a collaborative track between Kendrick and SZA. The 2 artists basically split vocal involvement on the song 50-50, and this one was seen on an early Control track list, likely meaning Kendrick gave the song to SZA after he scrapped it from Damn, although she did not end up using it for the official Control release.
My ego gotta eat, for the lack of better word. I can't love you, I love these streets, for the lack of better word. But if it's true, you will trust me.
And the fourth and final song part of this pack of leaks is RealOne, which is actually not so much a full song, but a full unused intro that was planned to be placed before one of the songs on release Damn. Honestly, I'm not quite sure which song this was intended to be the intro for, and maybe it's possible that it was meant for a song that got cut from the album that we don't even know about. Regardless, I do really like it, and it sounds fire, so I'm a little disappointed this went unused.
Never talk down on the prophecy, put that on God and no stopping me. Put that on God, 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 God. I've been a real one. I've been a real one. I've been a real one.
Moving on from the 4-pack, we've got a snippet of a song called Calwave. This snippet surfaced on May 21st, 2019, and this one is a confirmed throwaway from Damn Sessions, with it basically only having a finished hook according to people who have heard the full thing, and it's probably the hook we're hearing in the short clip that surfaced back in 2019.
I slide on my head like skirt. I'm killing this shit, don't get me.
After that, we've got a song titled Pride, which we unfortunately only have the full instrumental of, that leaked on October 11th, 2023. The beat for this one was produced by Freaky Rob, and this is actually completely unrelated to the song titled Pride from the release version of Damn. Following that is probably my personal favorite scrapped Damn song called Sexy Paws. This one was produced by Southside and Metro Boomin and interpolates the song Playa Haters by 3 6 Mafia. After scrapping the song, Kendrick gave the beat for this to Schoolboy Q for his album Blank Face LP, meaning Sexy Paws was made sometime prior to July of 2016. Schoolboy would end up redoing the vocals for his version of the song, with him only interpolating one single line from Kendrick's early iteration.
is always on the phone. Swag is always in the booth. Swag is always on the loose. I divide it with Patron. Type of shit that I be on. Tell them we about to fuck the whole place up. Somebody get out the way. All on the wall with it. Big buck, no whammy, standing tall with it. I get sexy on the bitch, I'm way too sassy. Way too sassy. I get sexy on.
Then we've got another song we unfortunately only have a snippet of called Troopers, produced by Cardo and Q Beats. The original snippet leaked on May 8th, 22, and after scrapping this one from Damn, Kendrick gave the song to J-Rock to use on his 2018 album Redemption. J-Rock ended up fully utilizing Kendrick's vocals he did for the song as a reference, so the snippet we have would be for Kendrick's original solo iteration of Troopers before it was given to J-Rock.
Poppin' in this bitch, poppin' in this bitch. Me and my troopers, I said it's work on the phone. Somebody tell my mama, might not make it home. Me and my troopers, hoppin' in this bitch, poppin' in this bitch. Me and my troopers, hoppin' in this bitch, poppin' in this bitch. Me and my troopers.
Moving on to a song titled Worked, which is produced by Dr. Dre and samples his song Explosive from his 1999 album 2001. Dre ended up adding a few extra production elements on for Kendrick's version of this song, which was probably meant to be included on Damn at some point. This iteration of the song featured fully finished vocals from Kendrick, and we actually have a full low-quality recording of the entire thing, and I gotta say, this one sounds amazing. I mean, the explosive beat is just classic, and Kendrick honestly snaps. Additionally, the refrain done by Kendrick for the song would be reused way later on for the song Tranquilizer that was cut from Mr. Morale.
When I met her, working hard when I met her. Told me she didn't want to get involved when I met her. Acting nonchalant on every car when I met her. That's when I had to hit her with the ghetto falsetto like, if I play it low, tell me what you thought back. For the energy, I pull up hard, where you at? You tryna work a nigga, what you won't do.
Then we've got Handsome, which leaked way back on August 18th, 2020 with a full feature from Baby Keem. The beat for this one was produced by Frank Dukes, and this is supposedly an early version of the song, meaning it was developed and worked on further. Probably after being cut from consideration for an official release on Damn, if I had to guess.
With Beyonce, you love me? Poppin' willies on the freeway, I'm a stunt man. Got the city going crazy, look at what you done, man. We just having fun, man. T.O.P. the gun, man. D.O.T.
And finally, the very last song that we know of that was worked on but ultimately scrapped from Damn is Loved One, also called Loved Ones or Redemption. This is the solo Kendrick version of the title track from J-Rock's 2018 album before it was cut from Damn. This one actually originated from To Pimp a Butterfly era, which is when SZA recorded her vocals and the initial instrumental was made, produced by Soundwave and Terrace Martin. After the song was cut from To Pimp a Butterfly, it was brought forward for Damn, where Kendrick would write and record new vocals before ultimately giving the song and all of its development to J-Rock.
Life for what you do. Would you put the pills down, throw out the lean too? Treat your baby mama right and make way for your kids. Peace with your enemies, keep it water under the bridge. I think about if my motorcycle crash was fatal. Broken bones, internal bleeding, stretched on the table. Going through surgery, 2 machines helping me breathe. Sorry mama, I wanna stay.
Well, that pretty much does it for everything Kendrick worked on for Damn that ended up scrapped and or given to other artists. We really do have quite a few bangers that went unused by Kendrick, and even stuff like Redemption and Troopers would have sounded phenomenal if it had been placed on the released Damn tracklist. That song Worked Kendrick did over the Explosion instrumental from Dr. Dre actually sounds so sick, and Kendrick fits perfectly on that beat. That might be the one song I'm most disappointed ended up getting canned. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and let me know down in the comments which of these leaked songs you think would have fit the best on release Damn.